Morning. Down here in Sagres today. It's the weekend. There's a friend come down from Lisbon, Luis. He's already in the hide, or in his hide. As you can see, with the slightly larger lens than mine sticking out the front, it's there's a cannon sticking out the front of this one today. Anyway, we'll see how it goes today. Hopefully we should have the crossbills. First thing to come along is the little pied wagtail this morning. It's a little bit windy, but hopefully that won't deter the birds too much. We'll see what happens. Normally when we have a strong wind it can put some of the birds to ground. Oh, we have a robin at the front as well. There we go, a little robin as well, also turned up. And a couple of linnets as well. We have a beautiful siskin just turned up, and along with the stone chat that just frightened it off. I don't normally take a video of these ones, but as you can see we have a beautiful little male stone chat sitting there preening on the bush here. It's one of the things I actually enjoy watching most. Their early morning ritual just before the sun comes up, or as the sun comes. It's beautiful to watch that. This one is particularly beautiful markings. One of the meadow pipits come in very early as well for a drink. I mean, we've literally been in the hide for 10 minutes and everything seems to be coming along this morning. Looks like it's going to be a good day today. Hopefully the wind will drop down so the birds won't go to ground. There's the meadow pipit for you. Little chaffinch has just come in as well. Sitting in the sunshine on top of the pond, on top of the pine tree at the back of the pond. Seem to be a lot of chaffinch around this year. Little serines come down. Very nervous, the serine. They just drop in and then run away. They only ever come in for a drink normally. Very rarely stay around. A couple of goldfinch have come down as well, along with a meadow pipit for a bath over at the back. There we go. At the side of the pond here we have the two crossbills, the male at the top and the female there on the left. But the two of them are just sitting there in the top in the sun as the sun hits the tree to the right. Hopefully they should come down in a while and we get a better shot of them. But at least they're there this morning. We have the two blackbirds as well, sitting up on top of the bush here, on two of the poles. As the sun hits the pond, they all come up there just to catch the first rays. There's one there, and there's one on the other side, both of them together. They were down at the pond drinking now, but they're just warming up in the sunshine as it hits the pond. These are two of the adults, I believe, from last year. The rest of them haven't turned up this morning yet. Beautiful little goldfinch here that is feeding on one of the wild flowers. I've never actually seen this before, so it's nice to actually watch. See if I can film a little bit of it for you. There we go. She seems to be picking the petals off. Nice. Never seen that behaviour before. Three serine have come down all together. It's lovely to see. There seems to be a little band of them each time now. There's a male and a female there at the back. We've got two little Sardinian warblers playing here together. There's two males. There's one. Oh, the other one's just flown off. This one's just staying around. I haven't seen the females today. They're probably around here somewhere. But there's the one male, and there's the other male down at the front. He's just jumped onto the same stick as the last one. The other one's up in the top now. Beautiful. Nice to see. Here's an unusual sight. We actually have one of the serine that's taking a bath. That is so nice. It's so unusual to see the Sardinian taking a bath. Normally they just come in for a drink. And he's gone. We have the little curl bunting come down for a drink as well. As you know, this is one of the full-time residents of the area. There's a pair of them here always, but this is the first one that's come down today. I think the wind's keeping a lot of the birds to ground today, so it's nice to see him come in finally. We have a beautiful little meadow pipit just sitting here. It's gone down to the floor here now. It's obviously found some food down here. If it gets any closer, I actually won't be able to film it because it's less than 2 meters away. Oh, another one's just joined it. And a little chiff-chaff has come down for a bath as well. As we're coming up to midday, some of the warblers start to come out now. The wind's building up, so I don't think we're going to be here much longer. But there we go. Oh, we have a little female Sardinian warblers come down. You can tell it's the female by the grey head and body rather than the black head. She's obviously come down for a drink out the bush. Oh, we have the what do you call it? The common or butiu. It's the Latin name. Anyway, and he's just sitting there on a pine tree about 50 meters away. It's just gone midday now, so they've started their hunting time now. There we go, beautiful bird. One of the smaller eagles. I can never remember the common name of these things, but he's definitely on a hunting spree. He's moving from tree to tree. Here he is again. The wind is building up very strong now, so we won't be here much longer. But it's fun to see the butiu just flying around doing his hunting. That's it for today. It's got so windy down here, we're going to pack up a little bit earlier. I'm still inside the hide, so I can actually take the video, because if I go outside it's just so windy. It's been a wonderful day down here. Not as good as usual, but we had the crossbills turned up as you saw, and the common buzzard towards the end, which was a nice surprise. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video and you want to keep on the updates of what's coming through, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and then you'll catch all the updates that come through for the rest of the year. Have a wonderful day. Bye.